So we got a little bit of a car park type thing over here. Looks like some gravel, that sort of stuff. Actually a pretty quiet street. That's a four-way stop. I don't know if you can see if I step out across the street, there's actually an elementary school with that building on the other side of the stop sign is. That house next door looks like it's in pretty good shape. This one over here is kind of different. I can't tell, they got this giant chain link fence thing here, and I can't tell if that's something that these guys put up for an RV or if it's the neighbors or what the situation may be. Little gravel area over here, tucked away trash cans and stuff. So it's just got the one car garage. Siding all looks like it's in pretty good shape. I didn't see any cracks or anything like that. And that's actually aluminum, so it's not the vinyl stuff. Nope, apparently this locked behind me. So when you come in the front, there's a little entryway area here. This is just a laminate wood. It's not real hardwood here. Garage is off to the right. Pretty clean. They've got their deep freeze and their refrigerator out here. Standard one car with a little bit of extra space in the front end for other stuff, so nothing too exciting there. And then this steps out into the backyard. Oh, this is the patio area. Oops. And so this is, like I said, you can see that it's just kind of an extra little space. It's not insulated or anything like that. It's just where the patio was. It looks like they've enclosed it. Added some lighting, that sort of stuff. But I mean, even here you can see that there's no insulation. So it'd be a nice area for a pool table in the summer. Might get a little chilly in the winter. The backyard. Pretty good. I don't have my shoes on right now. There's a little storage shed area there. Actually, some pretty decent privacy back here without having any, real tall fence or anything. I guess a little bit of view from the people over there. Theirs is kind of blocked by the shed and the trees. There's some trees, and they've got a little awning thing on theirs over there. So it doesn't feel like there's anybody right on top of you, at least. Going back inside. And this floor is real hardwood here. So it's laminated on that little landing area down below there. Oops. So it's kind of a nice open space here. I've shown this model before to other people, and it works pretty well. A lot of times there's usually a wall here, and in fact you can see that at some point they took it out. You can tell the texture is just a little different on the ceiling there, but overall not too bad. This thing might be a humidifier. It's all in what I'm going to assume is Korean, because there's a Korean flag over here next to me. So I really might be, it says room 1, room 2. I don't know what that is. Kitchen's all in good shape. And like I said, on a lot of these models, the wall here, where the wall is where the fridge used to be, and then there was counter space over there. So it's kind of a nice little use of space there. They're all original drawers, but they all seem to open really well. The counters, the sink, I mean, it's pretty clean. It looks like it's been really well taken care of anyway. But yeah, there doesn't appear to be a dishwasher unless that's what that is, and I really don't know. It's humming and I don't want to open it up. So Pretty good sized space though overall. Oops. Coming down the hall, you've got a bathroom here. Tile looks really, really clean. Same thing, you've got kind of that Korean type countertop. There's a skylight up above. It looks like it's in good shape. Tile on the floor all looks relatively good. I don't see any cracks. The grout all looks nice. No big signs of concern there. So they've got that lamp hooked to the outlet, and again, it's wood floors in here as well. Pretty standard closet. They do have some shelving up above. Let's see. Windows are newer. They're the white vinyl, so that's a good sign there. This is a really small room, too. This is probably be a good office area. We'll come over here to this one next. Queen size bed, and then there's still room on the side. This again looks out into the backyard, so you can see the little shed there. Overall, it looks like a nice yard. Then they've got a love seat and a dresser, mirrored closet doors. And again, there's no overhead lighting in either of these bedrooms. They've got the lamp plugged in there as well. Coming into the master's kind of the same way with the overhead lights. There's a switch on the wall, but I don't know if the lamp's just turned off or what's going on with it. King size bed is in here. They do have a couple dressers and then still room for end tables on the sides. Closet. This one does have a wall in between it, whereas the one at the other place didn't. So it's kind of a his and hers closet type section along that wall there. And then if you come into the bathroom, it's not the biggest bathroom in the world, but it's decent size. Again, the tile all looks really good in here. I'm guessing they don't, well, there's no shower head on that one. They've got their clothes drying rack there, and there's no curtain at all either. So I'm guessing that this thing gets very little use. But overall, I mean, again, there's some cracks in the tile there. Same thing, there's another one there. But overall, it doesn't look like it's in bad shape. You've got, up here you've got the bath, you've got the master, bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. And you could always, I guess if you didn't care for this bathroom here, you could always expand the master and make it that whole section if you really wanted to, but then there wouldn't be a bathroom on the main floor. So here's the kitchen again. Big living room. They've got a little bit of a coat closet here, so I didn't look at that before. And as we go downstairs, seems like half these light bulbs in this place are burnt out because they hit the switches and they're not doing anything. But there we go. Get another bedroom down here. Giant Busch beer can. And this does look out front. Another bedroom. And this one's actually really good size. That's a queen size bed. There's a closet over there, and then they've still got all kinds of dresser space here. Carpet's in relatively good shape. It's kind of that Berber. It feels more commercial grade. It's not quite as soft and plush, but no smells to it. I don't see any real stains. When I set the appointment, they said that there might be a small poodle here that will bark at you, but is friendly, and I haven't seen him yet, so. This is just more storage under the stairs. I know it's really dark, but I can't figure out how to turn on the light right there. See, there's a switch here. And there's a bulb there, and again, it doesn't work. I don't know what's going on with that. Here is laundry. And they've got the stackable washer and dryer there. You could probably get something that sits back a little bit more if it wasn't that stackable kind. Furnace looks relatively new here. Hard to see. 2000 it looks like, which would make it 18 years old. That thing looks newer than that, so I'm not sure if that's true or not. Furnace is definitely a newer style. No big concerns to me there, and again, I don't see any stickers. But I can tell you that furnace is probably within the last 10 years. So that's that. That water heater might be older. Because I think it says January 17th, 2000. But I can't tell. And then just kind of storage room. Extra utility room. Get another 3/4 bath here. And again, everything looks really, really clean. No big signs of concern. The tile all looks nice. The grout looks good. From what I can tell, everything looks good. The floors, the tile all looks nice there. There we go. There's a little bit of a gouge in the wall there from something, but I mean, overall, bathrooms all look nice. And then here is the family room, and it's a good sized space. It's a lot wider than the other one, so, and before I leave, I'll get my laser measure out of my truck and get some quick measurements for you, but this is a pretty big room, so I would imagine that you guys shouldn't have any problems fitting the table in here. And even if you did a table over in this area, I mean, it's a long room. Even going back that way, so you'd have plenty of room for a TV, whatever else you wanted to put in here as well. So I mean, overall, it's a pretty nice place. I think they just got a lot of light bulbs that are burnt out. Furnace is newer. Water heater might be older. And then, like I said, there's some other stuff. That is a double door, so you can open both of them if you wanted to. They've obviously got stuff in the way. Both the living rooms are huge. It's nice having the openness in here. Like I said, I don't know how big a deal it is to not have the dishwasher for you guys. Didn't sound like it was going to be a huge deal. Countertops all look clean. They're nice. They're just kind of a basic laminate. They're not anything that's real high end. Same thing over here. But again, the cabinets, for being original, they all still have a lot of their shine to them. The drawers all seem to open real well. There's a little pantry area over here. And then there's actually cabinet space under there as well. So these open for extra, crock pots or bowls or anything like that. So overall, I think it's a nice place. So I'll get the measurements for that downstairs room just to double check make sure that everything fits there for you. But I mean, overall, no big signs of concern. To me, it's just kind of, like I said, just put some overhead lights in. There's some little stuff. If you look at kind of the trim work, you can tell they took this off or something got scratched up there. Really little kind of minor detail stuff. But I don't feel any settling. It doesn't smell weird. The carpets downstairs seem like it was in good shape. It's in a pretty nice area. And big living rooms. So let me know if you have any questions.